Hi everybody. Sorry, I thought I'd get an update up sooner than now. It's been almost a week. I thought I'd get another one up during the week, but I've been quite ill really for most of the week. I've been quiet, as everybody will have noticed on social media. That's always not a good sign with me. If I'm quiet, generally it's because I'm sick or busy, but generally, over here, it generally means I'm sick. So I've had a rough week. This was the worst one really yet, I suppose. It was quite bad, even though I went into the hospital after only one day of vomiting. I think the side effects and it lasted longer this time. It definitely took me until Saturday really to come round, and I was really good on Saturday. I had a great day Saturday, and it was beautiful weather here. I got out and met a lovely woman called Anne Dermody who lives here. And we went for lunch outside. It's so nice to be able to sit outside. I totally know how spoiled I am over here that everybody at home can't do that. So I won't gloat about it. I'll move along quickly. But I did have a nice lunch with Anne on Saturday. But then yesterday, Sunday, I was in bed most of the day. I just had a really, really bad headache. It was like a migraine. I couldn't shake it. And I felt nauseous pretty much most of the day, so I didn't have then, I suppose, that apart from the fact that I was feeling crappy, I've also felt homesick, because it was Mother's Day and I'm over here and not at home. So I felt that very much yesterday. So I stayed off social media pretty much most of the day because I just wasn't in the humour for it, I just couldn't be looking at posts from people, about Mother's Day yesterday. It was too hard for me, really. It's the first time I've really felt it, I suppose, apart from Dara's birthday. But look, I spoke to the kids yesterday and sure, they were grand. I think Mother's Day is obviously more about the mammies, and I really felt that I'd love to have been at home with my kids yesterday, but for them, once they saw me and wished me a happy birthday or a happy Mother's Day, they were fine and moved on with their lives. But it was definitely harder for me. And I suppose the fact that I was feeling sick, I just felt sorry for myself, really, So I just gave into it yesterday because there was no point fighting it, and I feel so much better today. I'm in great form, got loads of work done today, catching up on social media stuff, thank you letters, messages, cards, stuff like that to people. So I've had a good day today, had a shower, blow dried my hair, I feel a lot better than I have done, so yeah, feeling so much better. And we have Patrick's Day coming up next, so St. Patrick's Day is on Thursday, and I'll do a post for St. Patrick's Day wherever I am, because I think it's important to mark the day, particularly over here, because they celebrate it, probably more than we do at home. So I've got lots of little things that people have sent me for St. Patrick's Day, little flags and green Heroes Aid masks actually, and some bits and bobs to celebrate and ring in St. Patrick's Day. So I'll do that on Thursday. I'm not back in for treatment again until next Tuesday, but next Tuesday is a big one. So any of you who do say prayers or light candles, next Tuesday really is a big, big day because I'll be having a scan Tuesday morning when I go in before I have my treatment, just to see where we're at with this treatment, and I should have the results hopefully by Thursday or Friday, but probably Thursday. I'll probably have results on Thursday, and if they're sooner, I will obviously let people know. I'll put up a post. But just wanted to give you an update to say I'm fine again, feeling good. Put in a rough week, but I'm back fighting fit again, and take it easy now this week before I start treatment again next week to build myself up. So I'm still eating a lot of stews and soups and stuff that people filled my freezer with, like Mairead and Michael Shield from Gert in County Galway, who are living in New Jersey. I'm still eating your soups and stews. Just trying to make sure I eat well now this week to account for the days I won't be eating next week. So it's just, that's just the way it is, I suppose. Other than that, I've no other news, so I will sign off, and thank you very much to everybody for all your messages and your emails and your posts. I have an idea actually that I'm working on at the moment, and I'll tell you more about it when I know more, but I think it's something that people might get a bit of hope and a bit of positivity out of. So I'm working on something at the moment that I'll be able to talk about more in the next, hopefully the next couple of weeks. But thank you to everybody, and I wish you all happy St. Patrick's Day, and hopefully most of the parents out there whose kids have gone back to school, hopefully that has helped to relieve some of the tension and the pressure and the stress at home. I know my son was certainly very happy to be going back to school today. He was very tired now because not used to getting up early, obviously, anymore. But he's certainly, much happier going back from purely a social point of view, never mind the educational aspect of it. So I think for all the mammies and daddies out there who have kids going back to school this week, do something nice for yourself, even if it's only for 15 minutes or 20 minutes in your day when the kids are at school, in between your Zoom meetings, do something nice for yourselves. It's been a rough few weeks, and I'll talk to you soon.